Hey, welcome back to school, guys. Back to school reactions with Vet in the house.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Vet, check this out. I had a request on a video the other day, and I can't remember what the video was. It might have been a Mises one, in fact. And somebody said, check this guy out. I don't know why he's not getting more attention. Um,
Who's that? Who's
and,
that?
and so it says the song is by Knocka featuring Sir J. This song is called "Stop Blaming the White Man." Um, Interesting that they would
Oh,
request this while I was doing a reaction, I believe, to Mises, if that's the correct song it was on. So I figured, what the heck, I want to get this out there. I figured you're a good one with me because you break down bars real well, and depending on what this guy's saying, there may be stuff for us to catch that between two minds are better than one sometimes, and when great minds think alike, a reaction is good. So let's check this out together, right?
all right, let's do it.
All right, sounds good. You guys, this is Naka featuring Sir J. I don't know anything about them, so I have no background, but all right, we'll check it out.
I'm not blaming the white man. I'm not blaming the white man. No, 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 no.
I think this is
You
Sir
hate white
J.
people, but you work for a white man. Get yourself a check and go spend it on white brands. The truth already been. We bending in ourselves. White people held us back. Now we hindering ourselves. Worry about who clothes better. We ignorant ourselves. Can't keep blaming white people. We do it to ourselves. Complaining about our
Woo!
I mean, it's true. I mean, honestly, that problem isn't true just for the black community. It's
No,
in every community. Everybody's addicted to industry stuff,
right, and it's interesting because the
big
music, the
business
music,
stuff.
the music that is fed to different communities, look at what they're projecting. They're projecting materialism, like that's the big thing. Like the more money you have, the better, more expensive car you have, the more whatever. I mean, it's been done for years. It's been done in advertising, that if you drink this beer, you get hot chicks and all these kind of crazy things. But he's literally talking about how, like, that's the stuff that's kind of being fed to them, you know?
Right?
It's
Being fed to everybody.
yeah, dude, that's cool. Let's check it out.
better. We ignorant ourselves. Can't keep blaming white people. We do it to ourselves. Complaining about our problems. We can fix that shit ourselves. 40 acres in a mule. We can get that shit ourselves. White people ain't the enemy. Let's take accountability. Shot the same op 3 times. Call it a trilogy. Niggas out here beefing with niggas they went to school with. How you
Bro, I felt that. That was. He wanted you to feel that. Go, make him feel it again. Back to school. Make him
in a
feel it
mule.
again.
We can get that shit ourselves. White people ain't the enemy. Let's take accountability. Shot the same op 3 times. Call it a
Right?
trilogy. Niggas out here beefing with niggas they went to school with. How you exchange bullets with people you was cool with. I'm shooting
Right?
black man. We run.
Like, dude, literally
Exactly.
shooting people we went to school with. How could you shoot your friend that you was once cool with? Like, what's going on? Like,
Killing each
literally,
other,
what is
bro.
going on? The breakdown in the mental capacity of people in society that suddenly running out and using a gun to whack somebody is a solution to a problem.
I mean, back in my day, back no, I mean, we always threw hands.
Yeah, if you talk shit, you had to back it up.
You talk shit, you get hit, bitch.
Yeah, and if you went and talked shit and you got your ass kicked and you didn't like it, you pretty much didn't talk shit anymore.
That was it.
Now it's like the first thing everybody wants to do is a drive by. It's crazy.
And that's a pussy ass move.
Right.
They went to school with. How you exchange bullets with people you was cool with. Op shoot a black man, we running through his projects. Cop shoot a black man, all we do is protest. You be up in every
Right.
club, spending
Oh
money for
my
all
god, dude. Listen. Listen to that line.
How you exchange bullets with people you was cool with.
Right.
Op shoot a black man, we running through his projects. Cop shoot a black man, all we do is protest.
Yeah. That's 100% true. I mean,
Blacks shooting each other in the projects, everybody's just running. Cops shoot a black man, everybody wants to protest. He just said it.
gee,
I mean,
I
he
mean, I
literally
don't know
just
who this dude is, but
he
where
literally
you
just said
been?
that. He literally just said that. I mean, come on.
Cops shoot a black man, we running through his projects. Cops shoot a black man, all we do is protest. You be up in every club, spending money balling. I be on my couch, reading James Baldwin. Truth is, niggas too lazy to go and do shit. Landlord looking for money, not your excuses. Couple black people that I fuck with from a distance. We hate the government, but get government assistance. You ain't doing what you did.
Bro, we hate the government by getting government assistance.
Mm, mm. I don't know nothing about that.
Bro, it's like, no, listen to the contradiction there. He's
Yes,
literally
I
pointing
know.
out the contradiction. Like
You
you
say you
hate the
hate the government,
you
but they're
hate the
helping
government,
you.
but they're helping you and you want their money.
Yep.
You
He's speak,
anti-government and the government's feeding you and putting a roof over your home,
he is
over your head
speaking
right
nothing
now.
but truth. That's all I'm hearing.
Bro, oh my goodness. Who is this dude?
People that I fuck with from a distance. We hate the government, but get government assistance. You ain't doing what you did in the past, then why tell us? And I ain't blaming no white man for my failures. And I don't
Right.
blame the judge for the
Hell
time I
yeah.
did. To be
Own
honest, I
that
should have.
shit.
Bro, and I don't
Fuck
blame
yeah. You know what?
and
I ain't that line right there hit me the most so far. I
bro,
ain't blaming no white man for my problems. Fuck yeah. Own that
right.
shit. My
And then
problems are mine.
did you hear the immediate line after that? Because anybody that knows my
I'm
channel
sorry.
knows.
I was too
Right.
into.
Listen to the follow up to that because you know me and you know why it'll directly hit me.
No white man for my failures. And I don't blame the judge for the time I did. To be honest, I should have never did the crime I did.
Hell yeah. Yep.
People want to run around saying the justice system is corrupt and everything else, man. I'll tell you what, dude. I never went to prison when I didn't do something wrong. I only went to prison when I did do something wrong. It wasn't the judge, it wasn't the DA, it was my crime. That's why I went to prison. My crime. I did my time for my crime. But you hear people all the time running around saying the justice system is corrupt, man. Really? Because you got time? I don't know. I mean, they hit me with max time every time. So I don't know nothing about none of this weird privilege or none of that stuff either. Because all I know is I sat before judges in LA County, in Santa Clara County, in San Benito County, and every one of them hit me with max time. No
Yeah.
opportunity for probation, no opportunity for a program, no opportunity for nothing. And what did I ever done? Possession. Possession. You know, never did a violent crime, never did anything wrong like that. You know, no armed robberies, no burglaries, no none of all drug charges. Max time. Do I blame the judges? It was my decision to get loaded that put me in prison. Period. I own that shit. He's saying he owns his shit.
Ain't blaming nobody else.
Bro, let's go back to that.
You be up in every club, spending money balling. I be on my couch, reading James Baldwin. Truth is, niggas too lazy to go and do shit. Landlord looking for money, not your excuses. Couple black people that I fuck with from a distance. We hate the government, but get government assistance. You ain't doing what you did in the past, then why tell us? And I ain't blaming no white man for my failures. And I don't blame the judge for the time I did. To be honest, I should have never did the crime I did. That's real.
Right?
Never did the crime
It is real.
Running on the streets.
Bro, this guy is speaking so much truth right now. Oh my gosh,
No, I made
dude.
mistakes in the past, but today I'm on my best behavior. I make my own decisions, I'm not blaming the white man. No, 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 no. Knocka ain't stupid, he aware of the scrutiny. Jews is minorities too, but they got unity. I won't say the Holocaust equate to slavery. How they bounce back as a culture, that shit amazes me. Every other race.
Bro.
Oh.
Bro, I won't say that the Holocaust equates to slavery, but how they bounced back amazes me.
Amazes me. Oh my
Bro,
God.
oh my God, dude. What in the world? Listen, people.
He aware of the scrutiny. Jews is minorities too, but they got unity. I won't say the Holocaust equate to slavery. How they bounce back as a culture, that shit amazes me. Every other race, they look at us like we foolish. Black people are in debt, yet we the biggest consumers. OJ said he ain't black, that shit was comical. Tell how the police treat us is diabolical. We still are underdogs, shit isn't fair. When something don't sit well with you, switch up the chair. I'm in love with every race, I'm just giving you factors. We hate when they call us niggas, but we calling them crackers. Got the heart of a black man.
Oh, hey. He just pretty much said we hating on something that's tit for tat. Like,
bro,
how can you contradict something?
He's saying we're being
personally don't
contradictory.
do it.
He's saying we're being contradictory when we
it?
complain about it, when we're sitting here doing the same thing back.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, dude. Like, this is like confessions of an open mind right here, man. This is crazy.
You factors, we hate when they call us niggas, but we calling them crackers. Got the heart of a black man, mind of an Asian. Take excuses from a person, they gon' rise to occasion. You ain't educated, keep your mouth closed, nigga. And don't blame the white man. Blame your household, nigga. We still live.
Bro.
I knew something big was coming after that, bro.
Bro.
He said, if you ain't educated don't speak.
Bro.
I was gonna say
this dude,
about the fact that this dude was, I mean, when he said I got a black heart and the mind of an Asian. I mean,
he's
come
smart.
on now. He's talking about he is smart.
He's educated.
If you don't know what the hell you're talking about, don't come.
Bro.
Heart of a black man, mind of an Asian. Take excuses from a person, they gon' rise to occasion. You ain't educated, keep your mouth closed, nigga. And don't blame the white man, blame your household, nigga. We still living in the projects and paying rent for apartments.
Dude, not only don't blame the white man, blame your household.
Oh,
stop blaming the white man for your problems.
Look at your own
look at your own
self.
family. Look at the way blame your family. Blame the way you were raised. You know, look at how you were raised. It used to be. I hate to say it, people, but I was raised in a generation of ass whoopings. And you know what I learned? Nobody owes me shit.
Yep.
That's what I learned. We have an entire generation of people who feel entitled. Bro, listen to what he's saying. This guy is like preaching this right now. Oh my
Blame the
God.
white man, blame your household, nigga. We still living in the projects and paying rent for apartments. Own nothing but a rollie, yet we feel accomplished. We get a couple dollars and we think that we did it. Our priorities compromised and we hate to admit it. Mentality of a slave, you right where we started. Can't even exercise, they'll kill you for jogging. They told me self-educate. Right. What the fuck was I to do? Our parents ain't know no better. What the fuck is our excuse? Another man choose your fate? That's what you telling me now? I know it's hard, but you can get a job with felonies now. The world will never hold.
Bro, and that is facts. That is facts. And I can speak on that. And I can speak on that. Dude, I literally, the first time I went to prison, dude, I went to San Quentin. From San Quentin, I was shipped to fucking Folsom. From Folsom, I was shipped to Vacaville. That's where I did my sentence, right? Got out of there, and I didn't think I was employable, right? Who's going to hire a felon, right? But I happened to be in an eye doctor's office ordering a pair of glasses, and I told him exactly how I wanted the lenses made. And he said, you know a lot about lenses. And I said, yeah, it's because I'm an optician. And he says, are you working? And I said, no. And he said, would you like to be? And I was like, uh-oh.
I said, the big words got to come out.
And I said,
the big F word.
I said, maybe. And he said, okay. He called me up and asked me to come in for an interview 3 days later. And I went in and he handed me that form that you fill out. And there's that question: have you ever been convicted
Yep,
of
that
anything
F
besides a
word.
misdemeanor? And I said, please ask. And so we sat down, and the first thing I said during the interview is, I do not want to waste your time nor mine. I just did 18 months for a drug conviction for felony sales of methamphetamines. And he looked at me and said, okay. And I said, I am not proud of what I did to get in there, but I'm proud of the fact that I'm sober now. And he said, okay, can we continue with the interview, dude? He did the interview. At the end of the interview, he let me go, right, dude? He called me back 3 days later. He said, I did not call any of your references. I didn't even check your education, dude. You were honest with me during the interview. Would you like the job? And he told me he hired me because when I explained to him how I wanted those lenses made, he knew that I was the right person to work in that office.
All right, there you
And
go.
so you can't say you can't get a job just because you did time. You do a crime, go do your time. You can still get out and change your life. It
Obviously,
can.
this man knows. He's
It.
obviously preaching from experience, bro.
Yep. Oh my
Was I to do?
gosh.
Our parents ain't know no better. What the fuck is our excuse? Another man choose your fate? That's what you telling me now? I know it's hard, but you can get a job with felonies now. The world will never hold hands. It was meant to be evil. We yearn for equal rights, but it'll never be equal. Someone gotta pray for us. We getting shot like it's legal. The human race, the only race. Let's do right by our people. Let's stop the complaining. It's really irking my nerves. If you keep applying pressure, you get what you deserve. See, humans become.
Bro, if you keep
I've,
applying pressure, you're going to get what you deserve.
I've always
Do
felt
you
one way
understand
that
the.
he said. Did you hear what he said? We are all one race. We're the human race.
Right.
We're the human race, so we're all one race.
Bro, and that statement is bold, and this one right after that, what he just said, keep applying pressure, you'll get what you deserve. That is such a double, even maybe even a triple entendre when you think of all of the possibilities within that statement, dude.
Yep.
Like, you wanna complain, keep complaining, you're gonna get what you deserve. You want to do something positive, you will get what you deserve, right? You can go out and do something great and get what you deserve out of that. A life out of it. You can go do something and put all of your efforts into it and get all of the benefits of it. Or you can keep applying pressure and then ultimately you're going to get what you deserve. It's like, wow, what a statement.
Complaining. It's really irking my nerves. If you keep applying pressure, you get what you deserve. See, humans become racist by the way they grew up. And Zimmerman's still alive, yet we think that we tough. Yeah, I'm melanin, baby, but it's irrelevant, baby. We yell,
Right.
fuck the police, and they tell us we crazy. Fuck conspiracy theorists, I hate what you.
Bro, we yell, fuck the police, and they think that we're crazy. Yeah, right?
Pretty much.
Police are going, wait a minute. Our only job that we ever signed up for was to make sure that if crimes were being committed, we would do our best job to arrest the criminals that are doing them, to protect and to serve our community. That's the only thing they signed up for. And
Yep.
look what they're facing now. Would you literally want to go sign up to be a cop today? I mean, think of what they're facing. It's crazy. These people think, oh, abolishing the police is the best thing that can happen. We'll have citizen patrols going. Oh, bro, you're asking for trouble.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, every Yahoo with a weapon thinks he's a cop. Bro, think about that for a second. Like, we need law and order. We need law to handle the situations that go wrong when people do wrong things, right? We need order because without order, how do we have a society? That's why we live within kind of rules and stuff. Most of it was like, think about it this way. You get your new phone, brand new phone. whatever it is, Samsung or Apple, doesn't matter which one, right? Go get your new phone, turn it on. It asks you when you first sign in to sign in with this, create this, add this account, blah, 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 do all of it. You don't care about none of that. You sign up for every bit of it. Accept every bit of it, right? And just keep clicking next and keep doing that. And then you add all of your apps and you accept all of the things that go with that. You see, you're willing to accept a whole bunch of shit to get what you want. But then you're going to go act like a fool over the police department trying to make sure that people are following rules. You'll sign up for every rule to get your phone to work. But then you're going to bitch about the rules that the police department is trying to enforce. It does not make any sense. It just doesn't. How can you accept order and rules for one thing and then say that these guys are bad? It's because you've been fed poison that's infected your mind to actually believe all of this stuff, dude. Cops aren't bad people. There are a few bad cops. Just like chefs aren't bad people, but there's a lot of bad chefs that shouldn't be cooking. Right? You've eaten their food before.
I think we all have.
Right? And so it's like you can't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know? You can't blame everybody just because there's a couple bad people. You know, in everything, there's bad teachers, there's bad bosses, there's bad. Believe me, as soon as I said bad bosses, a bunch of you started nodding yes. Trust me.
Promote. Ironically, I was asleep when y'all was screaming, y'all woke. I told them to focus up. They think it's a joke. My foot on you niggas next. Get your knee out my throat. I'm gone.
I should've never did the crimes that I did. Running on the streets. I had to get this money for the babies to feed, so don't judge me. And I know I made mistakes in the past, but today I'm on my best behavior. I make my own decisions, I'm not blaming the white man. No, 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 no.
I'm on my best behavior, I'm making my own decisions, I'm not blaming anyone.
It ain't me, it's not me. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. It's not us guys, neither. And I'm glad that y'all said that. It's not us. It's the police. This the badness that they sparked up. This is what they encourage. This is what they provoke. This is what you get.
See, I'm not blaming the white man. I'm not blaming the white man.
You hear all of the excuses right there. All of the excuses.
Yeah.
And then it goes, nope, I'm just not blaming him. Dude, this song was deep, man. This is a hell of a long-ass reaction. I'm sorry, folks, but this thing was deep, dude. I hope you guys like this.
Go follow these guys right here.
Go follow these guys right here.
No, I am.
Dude, this was bomb, man. This was absolute bomb. Hey, thank you guys for recommending this. Thank you for sticking around to watch this reaction. This was absolutely mind-blowing. Thank you guys so much. Vet, what do you say about it?
Hey, man, I thought it was deep as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people need to pay attention to it and really start realizing that, I mean, the only race there should be is the human race.
Right. You guys
until you can realize we're all one.
Bro, it's time to stop looking at people as black, white, Mexican, Asian, whatever. If we're here in America, we're Americans.
Yep.
It's as simple as that.
I appreciate you having me on the show again, Back to School.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, thank you guys for being here with us. As always, and even more emphasis on this today, be healthy, be happy, but be good to each other, you guys. And stay blessed, all right?